in the Nostr world is, so I don't know the frequency of this. It seems to always be going on. I think there's a specific time, but it's called a zapathon.
Okay. Where
basically people just zap each other all day on Nostr, right? You know what a zap is.
Yes.
Okay. So zaps are cool. It's a way to like send Bitcoin to a Nostr user as long as they've set their profile up correctly. It's a Lightning transaction, so it's almost instant. And the two, dominant clients right now for Nostr, Damus and Amethyst, at least to me, because those are the two that I know about the most, they've been building features to support zapping, right? But the problem with zapping, when you hit the button, it basically gives you an option of like, what app on your phone do you want to use to send this zap? Because it just generates an invoice, right?
Yeah.
A Lightning invoice. And then that invoice gets sent to whatever app you tell it, and that's what's going to pay out. Well, I don't know if it was last week or this week. I think it was within the last 2 weeks. There's this company called Albi, and they created a one-tap zap solution. So now when you're using Nostr on either Amethyst or whoever's integrated it, I know Amethyst has, I think Damus has also, you just configure to use Albi. And now when you hit zap, it's immediate. It's instant. The money gets sent. There's no like popping up a new app. So now it's like the equivalent of liking something. Except you're sending money. And in Amethyst, you can program a bunch of different like amounts. So when I'm paying out in Amethyst, now that I have one tap zaps, it's so much easier to pay people out on Nostr because I just have the 200 Satoshi, the 250 Satoshi, and the 100 Satoshi option. And if it's a new episode, I hit 250, boom. If it's an old episode, I hit 100, boom.
Nice. Okay. Makes your life easier.
Makes my life easier. It's not a Nostr client, but Albi is becoming like this Nostr support company where like they're making the cool features of Nostr, specifically the NIP5, which is how you basically get your blue check mark, right? You can get your blue check mark through Albi. And now they have one-tap zaps.
Oh, yeah. I need to get my blue check mark.
I have to set it up where you can be Mandana at flirtingwithbitcoin.com.
Yeah.
I just haven't done that yet.
Been a little busy.
Well, I tried to do it one day and it did not work out and I just gave up.
I forgive you, but get it together because I need to be confirmed legit on Nostr.
This is whatever. Where this is what I'm saying with Albi, right? So Albi's kind of like showing the way of you get your Lightning address at Albi, so you could be Mandana at getalbi.com. That would also be your NIP5, right? So now your NIP5 is your Lightning address.
Yeah.
And that is what I think in the future is what everyone's going to be.
It's like a cleaner way to know, like, okay, I'm sending money to the person I want to send money to.
Right. And you know that it's that person because it's been verified, right? And then, people can work backwards and say, I want my own domain and stuff like that. But like a lot of people have Gmail accounts. A lot of people are going to have Albi Lightning addresses.
All right. That's where you see it going.
And so Albi, just to tack onto that, Albi's building out a lot of other stuff to make zapping more natural. And so they have this other thing that just came out this week, I believe, called the Zap Planner. And it's basically like ACH withdrawals. So you just program in, like, I want this amount of money to go to this location on this interval. And it just sends it for you.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I think Albi is a company to watch in the Nostr space because I think they found their niche where they can make things that then all of the Nostr clients just kind of implement. Rather than all the Nostr clients have to build their own thing that aren't interoperable, Albi will just be that unifying bridge for all of them. And they've done it with one-tap zaps. So everyone go set up your one-tap zaps if you're using Damus or Amethyst. I don't know about the other ones. I think maybe Snort has integrated it also, but those are the three that I know of for sure.
Yeah, get it together, everyone. And it's easy for me to say. Meanwhile, I'm going to have Ian set it up for me. So,